In going on YouTube, I've noticed there's a lot of videos about how Star Wars The Clone Wars is pretty mature for a kid's show, in that it focuses on some pretty heavy themes like war and the effects of war, and also features some pretty violent moments. Of course, I like to remind everyone that Dave Filoni, before working on Star Wars The Clone Wars, he was a director and storyboard artist on Avatar: The Last Airbender. And of course, Avatar: The Last Airbender was famous for being a show that managed to tackle such heavy themes as war in such a mature way despite being aimed at kids. Of course, Star Wars The Clone Wars was TV PG, which meant they could get away with a bit more than Avatar ever could. But in showing some of the more violent stuff throughout the show, Filoni obviously took a note from Avatar in that instead of actually showing the act, they instead would have to simply imply that it happened. For instance, in Avatar, the scene where Zuko gets scarred by his father, we don't actually see it on screen, but it's implied by the sound of Fire Lord Ozai's firebending and also the sound of Zuko's scream. Similarly, when, say, General Grievous crushes a clone under his foot, it's not shown but implied through the use of an animation of Grievous's upper leg and also a pretty gut-wrenching sound accompanying it. So yeah, Star Wars The Clone Wars definitely owes a lot to Avatar: The Last Airbender because Dave Filoni would definitely have learned firsthand how to tackle such mature themes and not be condescending towards younger audiences. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you later. Bye.